Hi, this is Lisa Cato. I'm having to do a voiceover because for some reason, I don't know why my audio did not work, but this is Lisa Cato from Crafty Door Creations. If you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe, please. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you how in this video, how to do some polka dots, a technique on how to do polka dots. There's several different ways you can do polka dots. The one of them I'm going to be showing you in this video is how to do one with a brush. So I'm going to use a 1/4 inch, not a 1/4 inch, excuse me, a 1/2 inch flat tip brush in this video. So in just a little bit, you're going to see me get that 1/4 inch flat tip brush, and I'll show you how to do it. So let's just keep on watching. All right, I put some white paint on my palette, and then I will be showing you how to do that. I don't know what happened with my audio, really, but anyway, those things happen. Okay. This is a cute little, and there I'm showing you that kind of brush I'm using. Right there is the 1/2 inch flat tip brush. Okay, so I'm going to dip it into the paint, and then I showed on there, you do not let the paint get onto that ferrule, because if you let it get past that ferrule, then the paint's going to be very hard to wash out. Okay, now I'm taking it, I'm placing my brush onto the project, and then I'm just kind of twirling it, and it makes a cute little polka dot. And it's a very easy way to do it. It's pretty easy peasy. But then I also show you some other ways of how you can add, I'm putting another one over there. I'm putting a few of them, spacing them out a little bit, put some bigger dots. And if you don't want to do that, there are also other ways. And probably at the paint party when we do this, I will provide some different methods of how you can put dots up there. Okay, so another way you can do that, and I show you in just a little bit, are some little sponge spouncers. Okay, so I'm going to be showing that in just a little bit. I had 2 different sizes, and I'm putting another one. Actually, I'm doing a 1/2 one right there. Okay, so I'm sure I'm going to be showing those other methods of how you can make polka dots. There's 2 different sizes. One I think is maybe a 1/2 inch, and then the other one might be a 1/4 inch. But anyway, so you're just going to take your spouncer and you're going to dip it into your paint. And you might want to kind of wipe a little off so it's not too much excess on it. And then you're just going to kind of space it where you want it and push down and then pull up. Pull straight up. There you go. And there might be some little bubbles in there, but that's okay. You can use a hair dryer and it'll get those bubbles out. But if you feel like you need a little bit more, you can always add a little bit more with a brush. Okay. So now I'm doing another one. When you do dots, you kind of want to think about a triangle as you're putting your dots. So they're spaced the right amount, not just putting them anywhere. Now I'm getting the smaller one. And I'm going to put it right there, and I push down and lift up. And I think I had to do that twice. There you go. Okay. All right. I think I did another one over there. Okay. Easy. All right. That looks very cute. And I did another one right over there. Yeah. Okay. I think that's all I did with those spouncers. Then, or maybe I did a half one. I did kind of a half one there. I used my thing to kind of cover it up so it would get paint on the thing, but I think I ended up getting some paint on there anyway. So if you ever make a mistake, you can always grab a baby wipe, and that's what I did. I just grabbed a baby wipe and got that off because I didn't like the way that was looking, so I just grabbed a baby wipe and got it right off there. Okay. As long as you do it before it dries, it's fine. Okay, then I think what I'm going to do next is I'm going to add some dots using the end of the paintbrush. So I'm starting with the bigger paintbrush. Oh, I'm making another dot. Yeah, let's see. Oh, I'm making another dot down there. Okay, I took my brush and made another dot. Okay. All right, okay, then I'm going to take the paintbrush and put some on the end, I think. Yeah, I'm actually kind of correcting that because I didn't like the way that looked. So I'm using a detail brush and I'm kind of shaping that dot up a little bit. Then you can also take a detail brush and you can fill in some of those dots that didn't get enough paint. You can fill them in where you want it to. Oh, I'm putting the smaller dots in there. So I'm just taking it and dipping it in the paint and stamping it. That's all I'm doing. Stamping it and spacing them out several different ways. Kind of making that triangle shape as I'm going. And then I'm going to come back in a little bit with the smaller brush. That's going to make a smaller dot. I'm going to come back in with that little detail brush and I'm going to make some stamps on it. Okay, and I'm making some more of those little small, just make sure that you dip your brush in about every other time because it'll run out and you won't have a good enough stamp there. It's looking pretty cute. Well, like I said, I went back in, I took my detail brush and I went back and filled in some of those dots where they needed to be filled in a little bit more. You can do like a second coat of it if you feel like it needs to be. So this is such a cute little rainy day snail. So we're going to be painting this at Kreutz. If you are local, you live in the Gainesville area, we're going to be painting this on April 14th from 6 to 8:30 at St. Joe's Pizza. So you can come a little early, grab some pizza or whatever. They also have some great, like, spaghetti and meatballs. They have great Italian food too. So anyway, yeah, I can't wait for this party. I may do another video and show you how I added some things to the shell because we're not quite done with this shell. We want to go back and make this shell look like it's shiny. And then now I'm going to be adding some little dots to the small mushrooms using the same method. I'm putting some little dots with that little detail brush. Okay. It makes a big difference in how they look when you put those little dots on it. They look really cute. Okay, I think that's just about it as far as my dots. And so, like I said, if you like this video, please subscribe, hit that bell notification so you'll always know when I'm going to do my next video. I don't know exactly what I was saying there, but anyway, yeah, so just make sure you subscribe, and I'll be doing some more videos in the future. Hopefully the next one I'll have audio on there. I don't exactly know what happened with this, but anyway, I'll try to figure it out. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Goodbye.